Hello, what's up YouTube? How's it going? This is Poke Collector 808 here, and I'm here for a shiny Rayquazza EX box opening. So, as you guys may already know, this is very similar to the Rayquazza EX box that I opened, I'd say about a couple of months ago. It features kind of about pretty much the same thing. 4 booster packs, 1 Rayquazza EX card, and 1 Mega Rayquazza EX card. There's a few differences though, so I'm going to show you as soon as I open the box here. Alrighty, so I just opened the shiny Rayquazza EX box, and the first thing I want to mention is that the first difference obviously, is the packs that we're getting. Because this is released in the fall time, or I should say late summer, I should say. They've got some Ancient Origin cards this time around. 1 Roaring Skies and also 1 Primal Clash. Another difference is the Rayquazza EX card here. It pretty much is almost the same. It has the same attacks, Mega Ascension and Arrow Scream from the last Mega Rayquazza EX box. However, the difference here is that it's a shiny version, obviously. It's a little hard to tell sometimes, but see how this one on the right here, this was from the last Rayquazza EX box opening. It's a little bit more of a vivid green, and this one is more like a dark olive type of green, which is awesome nonetheless. I'm going to get this sleeved up. And if you notice in the background here, the last time we've had a Rayquazza EX box opening, we've had a large art card featuring the same card as the miniature card, or the regular card I should say, that you can use to play in the games. However, this time with the shiny Rayquazza EX box, we have a large art version of Mega Rayquazza EX. This is a reprint of the secret rare from Ancient Origins, and it also comes with the ability Theta Max, and it's the colorless version, so it has the emerald breaks, so it depends on like your sky field and how much you have on the bench. Too bad they didn't make a playable size of this card, but then again, that's a good thing, I guess, because having it as a promo card would kind of depreciate the value of the Ancient Origins card. Well, anyway, I'm going to set those in the background there, and without, we'll put them matching next to each other. And without further ado, let's get into these packs. As always, we'll start off with the earliest, so Primal Clash comes first. Let's see how they do with the codes. Code's good. 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, here we go. First pack of the set, we have Vulpix, Trico, Zigzagoon, Barboach, Surskit, Rough Seas, Nidorina, Weakness Policy, a reverse is a Grovyle, and our rare is a Hollow Manectric. Really nice. Got those sleeved up here. Alright, so next up we have Roaring Skies. This is where we might have some pack malfunctionings, and yes we do. Yeah, ever since Roaring Skies, they kind of printed the code cards backwards, so here's a little present for you. 2, 3, 1, 2, do the little card trick there. We have Natu, Wingull, Fletchling, Bagon, Electrike, Executor, oopsie daisy. Well, we know we got an EX there. We'll find out what it is real soon enough. Executor, Unpheasant, Manectric, our reverse is a Victini, and our EX, it looked like a colorless. Oh no, it's a dragon type, Mega Latios EX. Very nice. I think this is my second Mega Latios EX card, which is awesome because I know when the set first came out, I really wanted to get the Latios, and I didn't have much luck the first time around, but opening random booster packs and sets, managed to get it after all. Awesome, awesome. Next up is our first of the 2 Ancient Origins packs. It would be pretty funny if I pulled a Mega Rayquaza, this one, in one of the Ancient Origins packs, but considering that I got Mega Latios EX, I really don't think that's going to happen. And I'm putting the code cards back just in case they print off like Roaring Skies. Alright, so anyway, we have Baltoy, Cottonee, Relicanth, Golurk, Beldum, Level Ball, Sableye, Lysander. A reverse is a Flash Energy, very nice and shiny, and a rare is a Metagross. Last pack of the bunch, featuring Hoopa Unbounded. Trash is over there. Yeah, they printed the codes the right way this time. It was only the Roaring Skies pack that was backwards. Alrighty, last pack we have Oddish, Eevee, Cottonee, Relicanth, Golurk, Kirlia, Sableye, oops, don't fall down yet, you. Forest of Giant Plants. A reverse is a Magikarp, and a rare is a Registeel. So actually, this was a pretty good box, considering we got some holos from the previous sets. To recap, we have a holo Manectric from Primal Clash, and an awesome Mega Latios EX from Roaring Skies, and of course we have our shiny Rayquaza, who is teaming up and paired up with the Rayquaza EX from the last time. So anyways, what do you guys think of the box? Feel free to leave your comments in the section below, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome videos, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye!